What's going on, guys? Carter here with Edge Mindset. We've got another unboxing. This is coming from my good friends over at PVK. They are nice enough and cool enough to send me, they are nice enough and cool enough, I'll just start that over, to send me stuff to check out every once in a while, right? So they send it to me, I get to check it out, do some content on it, and share it with you guys in case you want a closer look and my opinion on what's in there. So I think I've got three knives in here to check out, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we've got three. We've got Microtech, we've got an ACK Xtreme. I've never tried one of those before, and then another Microtech here. So let's start. I don't know, which one should we look at first? They're all so cool. I'm so excited. Let's see. We'll start with this one. So this is the Hera 2 Mini. The Mini Hera 2, the Crud Cutter drivetrain. That's interesting. This is the Hera 2 Mini Bayonet Stonewash Standard. I do have an original Hera. I'm curious to see how this stacks up in terms of size. Ooh, this looks pretty dang cool. So this has all the styling of the Hera 2, just in a really small, zippy package. I always avoid the really small Microtech OTFs. Just more of a big boy knife guy. But there's something about the action on these small ones. It's just so satisfying. Normal amount of blade play on this. Super easy to deploy with that new dual spring system they have in there. You've got the milled chicken foot logo right there, the eagle foot logo. Titanium pocket clip with the silicone carbide ball. All the normal stuff on the Hera 2. And luckily, like I mentioned before, I've got the original Hera, which was on the smaller size. And then I've got a full-size Hera 2. So we can do a cool comparison between all three of those, weights, sizes, all that stuff, and see if this is something you guys might be interested in picking up if you're into the smaller OTFs. Now let's go to this AKC. This is a bit of a wild card. This is, come on, orange G10 scale, silver bolsters, D2 steel. I believe these are made in China. So AKC is traditionally made in Italy, but they've done a line where they produce things overseas at a very affordable price, and that's what we have right here. So this is a side opening automatic. This has more modern construction. You can see modern torque screws. Did it say, I just read it, I know, aluminum bolsters? Oh, it doesn't say, it just says silver bolsters. It looks like aluminum. I could be wrong. Maybe they're steel. This feels very light though. Ooh. How does this deploy? Interesting. What do we have here? Ooh, we've got a mystery. We've got a mystery. Is this like a hidden bolster? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? How does this open? Whoa. Wait a minute. What is happening? I don't know how to open this. Let me see here. Is there any information in here? This is a new for me. I like to think that I am fairly versed with different opening mechanisms. This does not appear to be a hidden bolster. There's no button. What am I missing? Is it something stupid? Are you guys yelling at me in the comments and you're like, you idiot? How do you deploy this? Oh, it is a hidden bolster right there, or a hidden deployment, but it's the entire, oh no, it's up here. Okay, there it is right there. So it's not the scale. That's pretty cool. How cool is that? Oh, this thing is pretty solid. It's got a little bit of play. Pretty solid bayonet blade right there. Very, very cool. Very cool knife. The orange is also pretty cool. Man, that took me way longer than it should have. Now it's like super easy. So you just press forward on this. You can see that switch right there, and that's what unlocks it and allows it to fire. So very cool. I will be checking that one out a little bit more as we move forward. This one I have been wanting to scope for a long time. This is the new Matrix. I almost bought one of these and I didn't. And here's my chance to kind of scope it out. This is pretty cool. Plain edge right there. M390. This one is the hand rub satin, and then it has the half carbon fiber scale. You can also get it with carbon fiber inlays. Personally, I think the carbon fiber inlays is the better, kind of the better look out of all of them, with the satin blade being the coolest blade, but that's just my opinion. Very cool, very futuristic. This is kind of in their line of the overseas produced knives that they've been doing. So this is a collaboration with Reich Knives, similar to their SOCOM Alpha. Oh gosh, it's escaping my brain right now. Is it the Alpha or the Bravo? The titanium version, frame lock. They're also doing overseas collaboration with Reich, being made in China, as well as the ANAX, which I think I've actually got. Oh, I thought I had it over here. I don't have it over here. So very cool. Very 2000s looking. I remember when these came out as the production version, and it is very similar to this. It's got this really wicked glass breaker here. I know that's kind of polarizing for a lot of people. I think it's cool. Add some style. You've got the silicone carbide titanium pocket clip milled right there. Frame lock. Rock solid lockup. You've got the anodized blue collars right there. Of course, the carbon fiber. Multiple ways of deployment. You've got the flipper, which is the primary. And of course, you've got this giant hole here that you can really kind of do whatever you want with it. It's a little big. Half my thumb actually fits in there, but definitely looks cool. Very comfortable. Very lightweight. Very big. Very large. Let's compare this to the Hera 2 Mini. You can see how small it is. This is like the length of the blade. Man, this Mini Hera 2 is a really compact OTF. That is something else. There's those two right there. Might as well do the full. See, I still can't open this thing. Might as well do the full comparison here between all three of these. All very, very cool. I can't wait to play with them a little bit more. Do an in-depth video on some of these, maybe a full review, especially on like this matrix here, because there's a lot going on, and then do a comparison between all the different Hera versions. Man, it's just so lightweight. Let's get a weight on this. I just want to know. I'm curious. This has got to be like 2.3 ounces. 2 ounces. This is nothing. Like, this is a throw it in your pocket and don't realize it's there, and then put it in the washing machine and you hear it bouncing around in the dryer and you're like, crap, I left my Mini Hera 2 in my jeans. This is so lightweight, so snappy. I just don't know. I like my knives a little beefier, little gnarlier, kind of like this guy. Really like the form factor of this. There's some of the design choices that I just don't know if I love. That's why I never bought one. But I love the knife overall based on this first impression. I just don't know if it's really completely my jam, but we'll see. We shall see. Thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate all of you. I'm out. Leave your comments, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Helps me out. Appreciate it. See you guys.